Hello, Aries, and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today's reading is for Aries Weekly Tarot for June 29th through July 5th. And the messages received here in this reading are guided by Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you are watching this reading. So not all messages are for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and then let go of the rest. And for those of you that are cross watchers, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, so be sure to check out my other videos to get a more in-depth reading for this month. And if you enjoy my reading, please let me know by hitting that like button, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. Then click on the bell to receive notifications on my recent uploads. Now let's get started with Aries Weekly Tarot. And I'm going to go ahead and start off with the finding out what the current energies are for you. And I'll use a good tarot. And I'm going to pair that up with the Queen of the Moon Oracle. And that's this one here. Let's see what wants to come through. Hunger. Okay. I feel like we're really looking for some sort of change. It's like we're crying out, like screaming to the universe, saying, please, I'm just looking for something new, something different. I'm looking for some karmic balancing. It's like it's time for a change. It's time for some new beginnings. It's time for to create your new reality for yourself. You've been very resilient. You know, you've held on. You've done the work. You've really put in the effort to change. And it's like, where are these changes? Why haven't they shown up yet? And Spirit is really saying it's coming. It's coming. It's balancing itself. It's balancing itself out right now. And in the meantime, take that time to appreciate all that you have been through. And know that celebrations are coming. You've done the work. You've put in the efforts. And just because it's not showing up in the time that you want it to show up in doesn't mean that it's not coming. All right, let's get some more information. Let's see what's supporting Aries this week. Because it seems like, it's there's some impatience coming up here. And it's let's get some more information. So I'm going to use the Romance Angels Oracles, and I'm going to pair that up with the Gilded Tarot and see what wants to come through for Aries. Okay. We have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Turn to your friends, turn to your family, turn to those close to you to help guide you and support you. Now, sometimes you may not accept all that they have to say, but it is important that, we can get multiple perspectives, because it seems like you may have been in this like hermit mode for quite a while and you've really gone within, but you can, let the assistance of your friends like help guide you, but also know that your intuition is most important. And when you go within, it helps bring you that clarity that you're looking for. And, then you're able to free yourselves, because sometimes if we get information from other people, they could also have some sort of their own judgments added into our situations and whatever. But it's time for you to take back control of your life. That's why it's like this hermit mode is coming in this week, so that you can free yourselves, so that you can experience something, more fulfilling, because right now it's like you're being distracted and you're trusting in the abundance of opportunities that are supposed to come to you, but it's like you're feeling unfulfilled. So while you're, tied up in these binds and feeling unfulfilled, that's keeping you away from, this chemistry that, this magnetic attraction that's here. So maybe this is someone else coming in, or a chemistry of magnetic attraction attracting you to some other experience in life that you're avoiding or staying away from because, you may be in fear that it's just never gonna come. Yeah, I feel like there's almost like a feel of loss. But as you feel unfulfilled, it's like it keeps you in that cycle. And you don't want to stay in that cycle because you want to move forward. So, let's see. Let's get some final advice. I'm going to use the wisdom of the oracle cards. And I'm going to pair that up with the spirit of the messages for Aries. What wants to come through? Come to the edge. Yeah, it feels like you're being put towards the, your pressure is on the edge. Everything that you have worked towards, everything that you have stepped, it's is this, is there going to be more land that is going to be put out in front of me so I can take another step? Or is this it? Is this all that I get? And just know that this process is about balancing out the inner aspects of yourself so that you can learn how to express yourself in ways that you deserve to, that you can express your true essence of yourself. Yeah, stand your ground. Be you. And don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you'll be the victor. So stand your ground. Be that version of yourself. Clean up all the distractions. Clean up all the fears. Clean up all that is no longer serving you. Take this time out so that you can heal the things that need to be healed within and surrounding your being, your soul. And the card says, stop. Now is the time to rush. And now is not the time, to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. So this is the hermit mode coming in again. So whatever decision it is that you're meant to make, it's time for you to go within and allow your soul to guide you. Allow the answers to come up. Allow yourself to free yourself so that you can open your heart to something new. But clean out what is no longer serving you so that you can allow all that other abundance and manifestation that's looking to come in, allow that to come in. Well, Aries, I thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you received the messages that you were seeking. And if you enjoyed this reading, please let me know by hitting that like button, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. You can also keep up to date on my recent videos by clicking on that bell button. I thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time.